Welcome to Dro Talks after 2 years. Yes, this is my first episode in 2 years' time, and there was a few reasons why I had to stop doing them. But hey, I'm back again, and I promise I'll be putting out at least two videos every week on various geopolitical events, current events, the economy, and then we'll go from there. All right. So first up, I thought I'll talk about a very important event that's going to happen this year, which is the US presidential election. So, who's going to win that election? The US, the presidential election, the system works on electoral college votes. So, is for example, even say in California, if Biden gets one more vote than Donald Trump, Biden gets all of the 72 electoral college votes in California. So it doesn't matter your percentage. If you've gotten one more vote or 0.5% more votes than the other guy, you win all the seats. So that's how it works. And yeah, as far as the US election is concerned, it's always decided by a few key battleground states, and these are usually Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Ohio. Florida used to be a key battleground state, but it's gone so far Republican now. It's more than 10 percentage points Republican, so it's not considered a key battleground state anymore. Texas usually is very Republican, so even that isn't considered. And Texas is a very important state. So it brings about 40 electoral college votes. And in the United States, you need 272 to win the presidential election. So, in all the key battleground states, Nevada, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Trump has a comfortable margin. And by comfortable, I mean he has at least 2 to 3 percentage points margin. Sorry, the wind is really high. Like, my new thing is, like, I want to shoot videos outside and show you different locations. So I'm in front of an aviary right now. So, and it's very windy outside today, but I thought, hey, let's just do it. So yes, so Trump has a decently comfortable margin of 1 to 2 percentage points in all these key battleground states, and it is being forecast and that Trump will comfortably win this election. But there are a few caveats, and if those happen, there's a chance that Trump might not become the president. So, as you guys know, like, it is politics. Like, both sides play hard, and both sides have like a tough campaign. So what the Democrats have been doing is trying to drown Trump in many court cases, and some of them, yes, these are serious allegations, but it is something that everyone has, like, most politicians have done, and they don't get charged for it. For example, the case with Stormy Daniels. Now, yes, of course, that's not a good thing to do, but most politicians have paid someone off at a certain point of time. So putting a court case on that front, it seems like they're really stretching. And yes, these are legitimate court cases, but you have to understand that the public doesn't see it that way. As far as Trump is concerned, most of the people think it's a witch hunt that's going on right now. And in politics, that's what everything is all about, perception. And the perception is that the Dems, they're desperate and they're going after Trump. So that's one thing. If for some reason Donald Trump is disbarred from running the election, or he's incarcerated, or even if he's incarcerated, can run the election, that will really drive opinion. Because if he's jailed, then that will take away a lot of the votes. Because, hey, right now he's just charged. But if he actually goes to jail, you might see Joe Biden coming back to power again. So that's one thing. The other thing is, the US system, you can mail in your ballots, you can mail in your votes. And there's usually not a lot of checks and balances on that regard. So anyone without US citizenship can just mail in, which which leads to a lot of fraud. I'm not saying that that's what the Democrats or Republicans are doing, but that loophole, like, which, and it really started during the coronavirus, that can be exploited, and you can get in a lot of votes in those key battleground states. So if, like, those key battleground states, even when I said, hey, like 2%, that's like a comfortable margin, but still it's just 2% and it can swing either way. So those, if Joe Biden has to win, he has to win at least two of the key battleground states. He has to win either Michigan or Pennsylvania or Wisconsin. If he doesn't win these, so the so-called Rust Belt states, I think his chances of coming back to power are very, very low, because Trump, as of now, is sweeping Middle America, the Eastern, the Western seaboard is all dominated by Biden, because that's a huge Democratic stronghold. And in the East as well, Trump has been making some inroads, and he is on course to comfortably win in Nevada, and he's giving Biden a close run for his money in even Minnesota, which hasn't voted for Republicans since Ronald Reagan. So that's the thing. It's going to be a fascinating election. Most likely, Donald Trump is going to come back to power, which will be a major shift, and you might see a lot of repercussions in the global politics, geopolitics, when that happens. And so for now, that's about it. Let me know what you guys think about my analysis, and what are your thoughts? Do you think the Democrats are going to win, or the Republicans? Whatever you think, please let me know down below, and please like the video if you like the content. Yeah, of course, I was a little bit rusty. It was like my first video in many years, but it's gonna get much better, and I'll see you guys in the next video.